Hello, my name is Thomas Crum with Vesta Heritage Real Estate. I'm here today at 582 Mountain Drive in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. This is actually really close to the Artist District here for a listing on a home here that's going to be a two-story brick rancher, or a brick rancher with a basement, depending on how you look at it. It is on the side of a mountain here, and it does have a walkout basement. This property was a primary residence, has never been on the market, custom built, believed by Cherokee Builders, and it can also be used as a short-term rental. We take care of a lot of short-term rentals here in the area, and I see all kinds of potential for that as well. So whether you're looking for a home in Gatlinburg right off the Artist District as a primary residence, or an overnight rental, or even a monthly rental, I'm going to walk you through this house here so you can see everything. First of all, just I'm standing on the lower porch here and stuff, and you can see it's winter right now. In the summer you're not going to get this views, but you do have the view of Mount LeConte right there through the trees, as well as we go over here and the additional mountains that's going out towards Cosby there. Anyway, without further ado, let's go inside here and check out this house. So it has two entrances basically. First of all, this is the lower part of the house here. There is a two-car garage on the upper part of the house that the previous owners used all the time to come in and out. But we're going to go in here on the lower level. And as you walk through here, you'll see the possibilities that this has as a short-term rental or as a primary residence. Primary residence, I'm even thinking, if someone needs a mother-in-law suite or wants to move multiple families in here, or groups of people in general, it'd be very possible to do. So walking in here, we have what I call the downstairs living area. Very large room. It's all wired up with speakers and everything. And we'll just stay on the bottom floor here to start. Upstairs is the kitchen, main living room, and master bedroom. But let me show you some of these bonus rooms that I'm talking about here. This is the first one. This is actually the washer and dryer area. Ironically, when they had the home built, up here is a laundry chute for that comes out of the master bedroom closet there that kind of empties out down here, so just whoever's down here can just do the laundry without having to carry it down the stairs. Here's our first bedroom. This is actually a great mother-in-law suite, possibly, or just a general bedroom for somebody. All the bedrooms in this house are very large. And there I am in the mirror. Attached bathroom. Again, the owners didn't really want to do anything with the paint in this house because they do realize that someone that buys it and stuff may want to make it their own and do paint if they're going to set it up as an overnight rental. Obviously, that's a very different project than a permanent residence. Here's the utility room. Hot water heater. Shut-off valves for each plumbing fixture, which, if you ever had to do plumbing work, that comes in extremely handy. We got wiring here. If you wanted to run a coax cable instead of using Wi-Fi. We have the air conditioner unit. We're coming back across here back to the downstairs living area again. Again, if this was a overnight rental, I could see this area being a game room, pool table, couches, just a great place for people to hang out at. Over here's another bonus room. This could be used as storage. It's not a very big room, but it's definitely not closet sized. And then over here we have the additional bedroom up in the front here. This one's a little bit smaller. All these rooms do have closets, by the way. Another bathroom. See the dehumidifier here. If anyone that lives in Gatlinburg, you know that the summertime basements get kind of moist, so we all keep dehumidifiers down here. And then this is another bonus room. Can't be considered a bedroom because there's no windows, but again, it's a fairly large bedroom, and this could easily be used as a small theater room, I guess another sleeping area if you really wanted to, or additional games if this is an overnight rental. As we walk up the stairs here, this is the downstairs closet. Extra storage, of course. Again, this is actually underneath the stairs. And we'll come back around here to the front. And we will walk upstairs here. And the stairs actually comes out about in the middle of the house here, and it's actually going to open up to the dining area once we reach the top here. So we enter in here, we got the dining area with the kitchen. These two areas are open. which also opens up into the living area, the main living area, I guess you could say. Large kitchen, a lot of cabinets, custom cabinets. Like these are all cherry cabinets. Main living room here. And then we get to the master bedroom here. Again, very good sized room. Got a nice view of the mountains in the winter. Again, winter, summer, you know, leaves are everywhere, so you won't see much, unfortunately, but part of living in the mountains. Here's the master bath. It's extremely nice. Large sink fixture. Of course, got the toilet, small linen closet, very large shower with 2 shower heads, garden tub, and that comes back here to the closet. Remember that opening before downstairs, that's the laundry chute right there. So you could literally take that board off and toss clothes downstairs, and it arrives in the laundry room. All right, coming back through the living room again. And back on the other side of the stairs here, we have 2 more bedrooms. This will be number 4 and 5, with the adjoining bathroom between 2. Here's the first bedroom. Now these are smaller than the master one. Again, the 2 bedrooms, the master and the one downstairs directly below it, are significantly larger than these other 2. And here's the second bedroom on this side of the floor here. House also has an outdoor living space, a fenced-in screen porch here. Believe it or not, there was a hot tub at some point on the back porch. I'll show you. It was right here. The wiring's gone, but it shouldn't be too hard to wire it back up if someone wanted to put a hot tub in that spot. Nice covered porch area here for some chairs to sit out at night. We're in bear country here. I'm actually really surprised the screens are in such good shape, because anyone been around bears, you know they try to sneak into everything. And then we're going to go up here and we have a 2-car garage. Deep. You can kind of see from the tread marks how much room we have for the end there, so plenty of room for shelvings or workbench. Taking you back out to the driveway here. And again. So that's a quick walkthrough in this house. If you are interested in seeing it, please feel free to give us a call or contact your buyer's agent, and we'd be happy to show it to you. Thanks again.